Take care. Have fun tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Tell Bud I say hi. All right, we're going. All right, we're hitting the water. We're out. We're going to Richmond to get our Dodger made. We are near Fisherman's Cut on the San Joaquin River. The engine is running smooth as a baby's butt. I had to do some throttle adjustments. We're running right around 2,400 right now at max RPMs.
The shaft doing?
Smooth,
yeah.
Butter. I put my finger on it. There's no wobble. The stuffing box is running at 81 degrees Fahrenheit right now, and just a slight drip with that GFO packing. It's nice to break out of this heat wave. It's been 100 degrees the whole time we were putting the engine in.
It's been 110.
100 plus, for like 10 or 12 days. So yeah, we finally get a break in the weather, and this is like the first breeze we've seen in a long time. Going to Benicia.
The anchor.
To anchor out overnight.
We're gonna get fuel first?
We'll see what it looks like when we get to Pittsburgh.
Hi. Do you want me to put the harness on her? Come here. Come here. Did you figure it out?
Yeah.
Does she feel like she's secure? Is that good?
It's good. Guess I'm stuck here now. So this is the bridge I drive over every day on the way to work. Yeah, it's a sloppy mess out here. It's been like glass with no wind for the past 10 days.
It's about 52 miles or so total, and we decided to do it in 2 days. So we went about 29 miles today to Benicia. We're just outside Benicia. It's not super scenic. It's there's a factory, there's some giant military ships, but the holding seems to be good. We're in about 18 and a half feet of water. We're the only people here. This is an actual anchorage on the chart, so I'm hoping that we don't get visited by Coast Guard. So on the way in, we stopped and got fuel in Pittsburgh.
$500 for 76.9 gallons.
And then right when we left, back out in the channel, it was like 4-foot swells. Like
6 seconds.
Like right one after the other. Like we kind of went on the north side of the channel to see if it was a little better or it was shallower, and it seemed to be a little bit better. Poor Twitchell, she's not a very good mariner cat. I think she was feeling sick. She didn't throw up, but she was like prone. She wouldn't move. After a few hours, I finally picked her up and just put her downstairs and sat with her for a few minutes, and she kind of laid there, but she was breathing heavy for a long time. She started panting. It was really sad, and I think she's asleep. She's just not feeling good. But anyway, so here we are. We're anchored. The tide is about high tide, and the wind is howling. I don't know if we have it on 15, 20. It's a 20. Both from the same direction currently. So any minute now, the tide is going to switch and go the other direction, and the wind is going to continue. So we'll see how lumpy it gets and what our boat does. We do have the option of going to the Benicia Marina, but we don't really want to do that. And they close at 5. It's 3 o'clock right now, so I don't know. We used our anchor bridle that we got from Antis Anchor. Works great. We're like stuck but good. haven't been going anywhere. There are some mooring balls here, and we actually tried to pick them up, but they don't have like any kind of a line, and we couldn't even really lift them up to put the hook in. So we tried like 3 times and gave up and just put their anchor down between kind of breaking them. So anyway, that's where we are now. It was 104 yesterday. And today we are in sweatshirts. I'm still in shorts, but I have goosebumps. And it's overcast. Don't show my goosebumps. And it's overcast. It's not bad here. The water's cooking through, but it's not lumpy, which is nice. And the one thing we could have used today, especially, is a Dodger.
Which is ironic. That's where we're headed.
The trip would have been infinitely better if we'd had a Dodger on. We didn't sail at all today. Honestly, I don't think I would have anyway. I mean, we're in the vast majority of the trip is upwind. It was like 17 just outside the marina. We didn't realize. Honestly, the forecast said it was going to be like 11 all day, like at 9 to 11. That was it. And it wasn't. It was 17 to 30. I think we topped out at 30, right?
Yeah.
30 knots. 30. We had 30 knots. So, but on the engine front, the engine ran great the whole time. Not a single hiccup with the engine. Check out our tank cleaning video. We cleaned the tank, but there's part of the tank that we couldn't get to. So we know that there's junk in the tank, but it must be in the filters. I guess we should check the filters.
It's all been stirred up.
Yeah, it's all been stirred up for sure at this point, because I just opened up the pantry and everything. Nothing fell out, but everything was topsy-turvy in there. And surprisingly, Twitchell just has a little water dish under the table, and like not a drop was spilled the whole day. I left it there, did not spill. Rich is really tired. He steered the whole way, basically. Rich doesn't drive anywhere, but with me, I drive whenever we go anywhere. So today I was like, you're driving. This is the makeup period of me driving for years and you never driving. And it's by my choice, quite honestly, because his driving is atrocious. But today he did a good job driving. Check the engine oil. Check the coolant level. Water heater's off. Anchor is on. Empty the Berkey. I just put it in there. I got to empty the salt bucket. Sailing instruments. These need to be turned on manually. Pump down the toilet. Close the ports and hatches. You're feeling me doing this? Mm-hmm. Put the dish shit away. String it like the door. Pour the fridge down. Okay. Outside, power cord, water hose, boat ladder, and life jackets. Mine, right?
It's yours. Mine. Down below, I guess. Seven and a half engine hours.
Oh my God.
That's close. Yes.
Seriously, I about to pee my pants.
Good stuff. 70 feet.
this is as good as it gets for her, so she needs to get used to it, I guess, because it's been flat and smooth pretty much the whole time.
So the wind completely died off. It's flat as glass out here. What do you think, another hour or two to Richmond?
Yeah. It's around this corner, down a little ways with it. This is crazy out here. There's nothing going on.
Nah.
No wind, hardly any current. We're still going 5. Is that us?
No, that's that boat coming up on us.
Okay.
It sees us. That's great.
It's going 33 knots.
Yeah, that's a ferry boat.
Richmond Bridge. This is the last bridge before we get there. It's actually really early in the morning. Only like 10 o'clock. We thought about maybe putting sails up, but the wind is like 3. So we're not going to do that. Just motor in. We got to hose up the boat. It's kind of salty from yesterday. And maybe check out the little town. There's a little town of Point Richmond. And it's a really weird little area. It's pretty nice. Richmond's really industrial. And from driving there from the freeway, it's like pretty ghetto. So when you get into Point Richmond, it's really kind of upscale. The marina we're at is called Brickyard Cove. It's pretty upscale too. A lot of nice, really nice boats. So anyway, we're gonna go under this bridge and be almost there.
What are you doing? Don't be snotty.
Oh, I thought you were like, hurry up. Okay, we made it to Brickyard Cove Marina. So we're going to have our Dodger built that we needed so desperately on the trip here. We just got everything settled, rinsed off the boat because there's a lot of salt spray from yesterday. And we're going to plug in and maybe go check out the little town. Grab something to eat.
Taking off the foot blocks from the main sheet traveler.
So today was day 1 of our Dodger build, and this is what they have done so far. So here's the profile from the side. So from that back rail, basically the angle of the canvas is going to mirror the main sheet.